Did you ever play a game that you definitely have played, but you don't think you actually did because it was so forgettable? That is one heavy way to say that something is that unremarkable to play as if you had a hole in your memory. I completely forgot what Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons by Joseph Fares was about before making this review. After research, it is a co-op folklore isometric adventure game. In short summary, the oldest Naya and the youngest Nai need to save their father from a particular illness by bringing back water from a tree of life. Controlling both brothers is very intuitive as each of your hands are responsible for the movements and actions for each of them, but that means you are not in control of its static camera. The puzzles on the path are too easy when you know the particularities of what one can do and the other cannot. Naya can show bravery or be strong enough to move things, while Nai is small enough to enter in tiny passages or hide in fields. It's a very rudimentary dual approach. The overall fantasy charm that is supposed to be like a fairy tale all feel too basic in its graphics and characteristic approach. They've even bothered to make a similish fake language, but it would have had the same effect if they stayed silent. The creature or people that you meet are very brief and don't bring much evolution in the brothers' development, except maybe for its surprising ending. Because of that, the saddening story isn't that memorable, even when they try their hardest to convey a semblance of emotional sensitivity. The short time for it to complete also doesn't help to have significant highlights for this overall boring escapade. Even with all its nice intentions, it ended up being an average adventure. But I guess it was a necessary step before the masterclass that the director will be able to do in its next more memorable projects. What a redundant title, if I may add.